Hey guys, this is Eve with Scrapbooking with Me, and I wanted to show you some things that Arteza or Arteza, I don't know how they pronounce it. Some people pronounce it Arteza, some people Arteza. But anyway, this company right here, the one that you have seen me post a lot about lately, I am absolutely in love with their products. And I'm not saying that because I do get a small percentage off of anything that I promote and you buy. It don't cost you any more, but I get, you know, a few cents off of it. But I'm not saying that because of that. You know me, I will not promote a company to you or suggest a company if I am not happy with them. I'll try their product if they want to send it to me, but if I'm not happy with it, then I let them know and I won't promote it. But so far, everything that I've tried, I've loved. Now, I did have one lady that said that she got the markers that I showed in my last video, and I'll try to link it right up here. She got the markers, and she said that they were kind of dried out or didn't work well or something, but she was using it on regular cardstock. Now, with the watercolor markers, you really need to use a heavy or a watercolor cardstock. If you don't, it's going to peel your paper up and it's going to soak up all of that ink into that cardstock. You're not going to get a good image. Not at all. But I told her just to contact them. They're a good company. They'll take them back probably and replace them for her. But they finally got these back in stock. So I told the man that I talked to at this company that I really wanted these water brushes. I wanted to give them a try. I have already been working with this one and I love it. The reason being, now here is a regular water brush that I have been using. You have to squeeze the barrel to get some water out, and you get, you know, sometimes you'll get a big glob of water and sometimes you won't get very much. But you can see the nib on that one. It's okay. I mean, I've used it. I like it. But look at the nib on this one, and it's colored a little bit because I've been using it, but it's just stained. It'll come right off and you won't have to worry about it. But see, it's teeny tiny, and it's got little bitty push things right here where you can push it really lightly if you want just a drop of water, or you can push it heavy if you want a big glob of water. I know you probably could not see that at all. Let's see if we can do it on here. You probably still can't see it. See that one little drop? And then if I want just a tiny drop, I can do that. Or if I want a big glob, I can press it harder and get a big glob. See if you can see those drops. See there? I can't do that with my other one. So I really, really love that. They hold a ton of water. So probably I won't have to fill them up so much. And they come in different sizes. This is the round one. As you can see, that's the round end. Let's see. This one is the huge one. You can see that's the big flat brush, the big one. So that'd be good for big watercolor places. And then this one is it's a little bit bigger than the one I first showed you, and it's a real fine point. See, it's a real fine point. If you wanted to color some really intricate places, that'd be a good one to get into. Let's see, and then this one is the smaller flat there. And you get 6 of these in a set, so you get a ton of them. Ugh. I haven't took the top off of some of these yet. There, that one is the medium flat. See that? But it's pretty thick, so it hold plenty of water for all of those watercolor projects. So those are the water brushes. Like I said, I've used the small one so far, and I love it. Love, love, love it. Now the brushes, this 6 set is on sale. I think they're about 65% off right now. You can get them for $14.87, and if you use my code that I will link right here and below, then you can get another 10% off. Now, I had some people tell me on the last video that I did that they were only able to use my code one time. Don't worry about it. They fixed it. Now you can use my code as many times as you want. So you can use it over and over and over again if you want to. They're regular $50 for these since they're such a good quality, but now they're on sale for $14.87. Let's see if it says anything about guarantee. If your product does not perform properly, please contact us at returns at Arteza for a replacement. So that is very good to know. Alright, so those are the water brushes. Then they sent me the 72 pack of the watercolor pencils. And you know me, I love watercolor pencils. I've got a few, but I don't have a lot, but I love them. And I put, these were not in this order when I got them. They were in a different order, but I put them in color range order. Now when you get these, let me show you one. They're shipped to you with the blunt end. That's to save them from getting broken. And I like the blunt end on mine. I don't like it real sharp because if it's real sharp, I will end up breaking it. Now these color amazing. They're soft. They're not hard where you have to really just keep going. They're really, really soft. And this is not watercolor paper I'm doing this on either, but I'm just going to show you. And then we're going to get that, the one that I've got my water in over here. I'll show you how they blend out. Look at that. And this is not a watercolor paper. This is just a Nina cardstock. So they blend out really, really pretty. Okay. And when you want to clean your brush off, you can just do that. Or wipe it on a paper towel, whatever, and it cleans all of that off of there. So they're soft, they're blendable, and then you can go back in while it's still wet and add more color if you want to. And then blend it again. And you can do the ombre. A lot of people like that ombre effect. You can do that. Just keep pulling it down, pulling it out. But you see, I'm going to show you now, since I'm not working on a watercolor paper. When you keep on and on working on a paper that's not watercolor, you see those little crumples right there? That's the paper giving away. If you continually go over a paper that is not watercolor, even if it is a good cardstock like this is, your paper will bubble up and it'll start to fray. So make sure that when you use the water, anything, any of the watercolor, water pens, whatever, that you're using a good watercolor paper. So these are the pencils. There's that color. Here are the yellows and browns. You also get white, black, and charcoal. And then there are your purples, greens, and grays. So you get a fantastic variety of these. And like I said, they're soft. I have some other watercolor pencils up here that are not quite this soft. I even have the Prisma that are not this soft. And I have the Spectrum Noir, and they're not this soft. The Spectrum Noir, you have to go a little bit harder on those. The Prisma are pretty, they're really good. They're a good quality, but they're not quite as soft as these. I like a soft marker where I don't, a soft pencil where I don't have to just constantly, you know, press down on it. I mean, if I press down really hard on this, you can see what I get. But I like the softness because if I want to put down a soft layer, I can. If I want to do that ombre, I can do that just with this. And you know, if you don't like that tip, you can sharpen them, but I just use the tip and go around and round, and it ends up sharpening itself. But it doesn't break as much with me. But you can see, let's see if you can see, there we go. You can see where, I hope you can see, yeah, there we go, where I used it right there. Alright, these are, let me see, the colored pencils 72. This is a regular $109.97, but you can get them for $32.99. Use my 10% off code that I put here and below to get another 10% off, and it's always free shipping on all of their products. So this is a great deal. rich and vibrant colors. Yes, they are. On the back, it shows you all the colors with all of the names out beside them. So you've got your color chart right here. If you wanted to print it off and put it on a piece of paper and keep it, then you could, and you could just reference this. So that's the colored pencils. Then they sent me 2 watercolor pads. These are fantastic. I love watercolor pads if they're good quality. I have used 2 sheets of these already and they're great. This is a 140 pound or 300 GSM. It's a 9 by 12 pad. Let's see, yep, 9 by 12, 32 sheets, and this is a cold press, and it's glue bonded, cold pressed. Ideal for watercolor techniques, and you can see what I mean by glue bonded. They're all glued up here, but they're thick, and they do tear off very easy if you want to take them out of the pad and use them that way. But you can see this side is not quite, let's see if we can get that light in there. It's not going to focus too good on the white, but it's a little bit of texture on there, so that's the cold press. Alright, so 2 of these pads, which are very, very thick, 2 of these are, let's see, they're $76.69 regular price, and they're $22.98 right now. And you can get another 10% off by using my code, and free shipping on these. When can you get paper, that much paper, shipped to you for free shipping? I wish I could do that. I can't do that. Right. Then, and my granddaughter wants to play with one of these, or wants to color on one of these, so I've got to get these opened so that she can play with these. But she wants one to color on. I told her I would let her. I let her do her artwork on it, and then when I get ready to use it, I color over. If it's not something that I want to put up on the wall, sometimes she'll just play and I'll color over it. But sometimes if she makes me a really good art piece, then I save it and I put it up on the wall. Okay, let's see if we can get one of these open. These are the 11 by 14 stretched canvas. Oh, come open. They're packaged very well, that's for sure. They're the stretched canvas, 11 by 14. You get this 8-pack. You can get them in different packages. This is an 8-pack. It's regular $76.63, and you can get them all of these for $22.99. Then if you use my code, you can get 10% off again and again, free shipping. These are ideal. I know that white is not going to show up on there, but they're smooth. They'll be very good to color on. I'm about to make some projects using our Chalk Couture inks that I'll be using one of these for, so stay tuned for that. But the wood, my husband looked at the wood, of course, since he's a woodworker. He said very good quality on the wood, and it's a nice quality canvas. They're already, let's see, it says, I think they're already sealed. Yes, they're already primed. They've got an 8-ounce primer on them. So, yeah, they're already primed and ready to go, so you wouldn't have to prime them if you didn't want to. Alright, so that again is the stretched canvas 8-pack. Remember, $22. Alright. Then, last but not least, they sent me the Artboards, and this is the 11 by 14 Artboards. And it is 8-ounce primed, so they're already primed, and 3-ounce unprimed, which is the back sides of them. It's a 14-pack, let's see, canvas panels. So let's see on this side what it says. 100% cotton, primed with acid-free acrylic titanium gesso, board core made of acid-free recycled paper. Guarantee, again, they have a guarantee on all of their products. Alright, so we'll be doing some projects using these as well. This is a 14-pack. It is normally $82.99, but this is on sale for $24.87 right now, and then get another 10% off by using my code. And like I said, I do make like I would make probably $1.50 off of this if you bought it. It doesn't cost you any more, but they pay me just a little bit for helping promote their products. And then any money that I make off of that just helps our channel keep going, helps me keep my cameras and batteries and all that kind of stuff going. So, you know, you help us if you purchase something through our links. All right, that is all I can think of from Arteza. And I hope you go over and give some of these a shot. Like I said, I would not promote them if I did not like their product. But so far, I've not found anything that I haven't enjoyed working with. And I plan on working with a lot of this next week. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. All the links will be below. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.